My name is Omar Romney. I'm a staff sergeant, E6 in the United States Army. As far as my military career, I joined in May of 1999, and I was medically retired in September of 2004. I love my military career. I thought I had a future. I was a lifer. Well, pretty much that's the best way to describe it. I would have stayed in 50 years if they would have let me. When I went to Iraq, I had two accidents. On the first one, it wasn't nothing major, or so I thought at the time. The second one, my vehicle flipped over as we were going through one of the towns, and that's the one that got me medevac. We were doing a convoy, and the first time we were doing a convoy, and we were the last vehicle of the convoy. And the NCO, the senior NCO that was with me in the vehicle, we stopped because we were lost. So we were trying to get back our grid and where we were supposed to go. And this vehicle rear-ended us, I guess, with the intention of either exploding or we still don't know. So, I mean, they died on impact. So we witnessed that, and and we moved on from there. And then the second one, as we're going through one of the towns, we have rations, and people are hungry, and you can see it. And they try to climb in the vehicles and get stuff, and sometimes even the adults beat the kids to try to take stuff from them. And in this case, they pushed one in front of our vehicle. And trying to avoid it, pretty much went into a ditch, and I couldn't clear it. So when I came out, my vehicle flipped over. And after that, I don't remember much. They sent me back to the States. And that was the hardest part for me, just leaving my soldiers behind. And just knowing that I was home while they were still out there, and God knows what they're doing or what's going on. The whole process, I would say traveling probably close to 15 days. Because I went to Spain, I stayed in Spain for a while. They sent me to Kuwait first, then to Spain. From there I went to some base, I couldn't remember what it was. I know it was an Air Force base, and then I went to Fort Campbell. And from there, pretty much I started doing physical therapy and everything else. It's still hard for me. I mean, it's 9 years going on this, and there was a lot of things that I didn't know I had. It took me a long time to realize that I had a problem. And once I realized that there was something wrong, that's when my healing process started. By means of cycling, this is how I found myself again, that competitive edge that I had. A friend of mine came over one time. He was like, man, yeah, I got this, I'm with this group called Right to Recovery. And I was like, so what they're about? And he's explaining to me, and I'm getting psyched up. And he showed me the bike that he got from them. Like, this is the bikes we use. And I was like, oh man, I gotta start training. I wanna do the next challenge. I wanna be in it. And since then, I've been hooked. I quit smoking. I was so serious about it, and I'm still serious about it. And then they took me to Vegas last January to do a mountain bike challenge, and I completely fell in love. I mean, that's how I started. I used to mountain bike, and I pretty much dropped everything that I did. All the things that brought joy to me, like I sold my mountain bike after my accident. I didn't want nothing to do. I mean, I was walking with a cane. But when he came, I just wanted to give it a chance, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I mean, since then I haven't used my cane again. I've lost weight. I feel stronger. I mean, mentally and physically. And I mean, I'm in love with riding. That's all I can say about it. I mean, that's all I do now, ride. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I mean, nobody can say, I came here and rode with the president, with one of the presidents of the United States. I mean, I have friends right now that they're super jealous right now. They're like, what the heck, how you got that? I'm like, yeah, buddy. So, I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I'm super psyched, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to start hitting the trails. I think I might hit the trails once we finish doing the fittings of the bikes. I can't wait. I just want to go ride right now.